Hi, my name is Tony Copeman, and I provide training for the Training Gateway in bids and tenders, a course that we've been running for a couple of years now, aimed at education, so whether that's higher and further education or private education providers, and how can they win businesses through lucrative government public sector contracts. So the course itself is designed really to take many of the myths away that people have about tendering. You know, it's long-winded, it's bureaucratic, it's a difficult, turgid process, and to really give people an understanding of how does tendering work. So we'll take you through how tendering works, and so you understand from the buyer's perspective, so getting into their mindset to be able to work with them. And so we'll explain to you how tendering works, we'll explain the processes that tenderers will use, and we'll explain how the marking is done. So it's also as important to understand, how is my bid going to be marked? How can I maximise my opportunities and chances to win? Tenders cover a huge range of areas for organisations, and particularly there's a massive amount there for education and training, and there are certain things that one would need to do when responding to those kind of questions, and with the Training Gateway we've developed this to really talk about those and develop those, and give people the understanding of how can they make their bid really talk to the buyer and focused around the benefits that your training brings to the organisation. A lot of organisations really struggle with their conversion rate in tendering, and they have alarmingly small conversion rates, sometimes as low as 20 or 30%. And that seems to be based around a couple of things that we focus on helping people in the training. Understanding the process, so people now are no longer battling time, they understand what's happening when, so they can build a project plan effectively to get the time right. And secondly, how a tender's marked. The feedback on this course actually has been focused around a couple of areas. One is around the learning people have taken around how to competitively compete and how to understand the process. The second piece of feedback is that many people who've been on it have said they now need to go back to their business, their organisation, their university, and actually start to rethink their processes, because they've realised that actually they are hurting themselves. The course has really been built around meeting the needs of those in universities and other educational businesses that are responsible for growing the third stream income. So typically we'll see people involved in a business development role, in a CPD role, and vice-chancellors and deans have also been involved, because their responsibility of course is about growing the business, growing the university.